Hello, everybody. Welcome to CMS 120 Public Speaking. I'm your instructor, I'm Brian Henson. Welcome to the course. I'm sorry I didn't get something out a little bit sooner. Last week has been a little hectic along with Hurricane Ida and Labor Day, and just a whole bunch of other stuff going on. I know that you're all probably aware of that and all have the same kind of stuff. I do apologize for not getting the video out sooner. Anyway, welcome to the course. Today is Monday, September 6th. Yesterday, the week one ended, okay? So week one ended, and what should you have done for week one? First of all, you should have gotten the textbook, okay? And you should have posted something to the first discussion board, which basically asks you some questions about your feelings on public speaking, okay? If you didn't get the book or if you had trouble getting stuff posted to the discussion board, that's fine. It's the first week. It was an abbreviated week. You know, let's get caught up on that. No big deal. All right. Anytime you have questions or concerns, please feel free to email me, bhenson@mc3.edu. Okay. I am on Monco's main campus on Mondays and Wednesdays at 10 o'clock. Okay. In Park House room 334. I have a class there from 10 o'clock to 11:15. You want to stop by, ask a question or two? By all means, do that. Otherwise, drop me a line if you need to talk to me. Okay. I'm here to help you through the course. It's a short course. It's 7 weeks. It's difficult. There's a lot of work. That's my segue into what you're going to be doing for week number 2. So you keep hearing me talk about these weeks. That is how the course is divided up. It's divided into weeks, as you saw when you went in and you checked out. You checked things out last week. So a few things to point out. Number one, the assignments area. When you go into Blackboard, you're going to see the assignments tab. That is where we do the majority of our work. You're going to spend most of your time there. You might be in the discussion area a little bit here and there, but if there's a discussion board, it's linked through assignments. So you'll be here and you'll be in your grades area, wherever it is that you grade. Okay, so you go into assignments, and you might have saw this thing called Student Lounge, okay? And Student Lounge is simply an area for you, the online student, to meet up with your classmates and use an open space. It's a discussion board. You can go in and you can talk to each other. You can create a thread. Hey, who's got the textbook? Hey, do you guys know what we're doing for this assignment this week? Hey, I'm signing up for, classes for the springtime. Who should I take? Okay, anything that you would talk about in a traditional brick and mortar class, you can talk about here in the student lounge. So I put that in the assignment area. Use it, don't use it, it's up to you. Okay, so week one, what I try to do is everything that's due for the week, I will post here in this content folder, okay? And as you can see, week 2 is up and it looks like you guys got a lot of work to do. Okay, so let's get on it. So week 2 runs from today, Monday the 6th, until Sunday the 12th. So what you simply do is you click into the folder and you'll see the assignments that you have. You have 3 discussion boards and 3 chapter review questions that you need to take care of for this week. Okay, so real quick. So this is the first week you're going to do a presentation. It's called the Student Introduction Presentation. What you're going to do is you are going to record yourself talking for about a minute or two, presenting 3 objects that you are using as an audition for a reality show. Now, I'm not interested in the reality show. I'm not interested in, what you're trying to audition for. It's basically a show and tell speech. And I do have my example here where it says click here to see my example. You can see what the speech looks like. Now you're going to video this at home, obviously. Okay, so take a look at my sample video and you'll get an idea of what everything looks like, how to set your camera up, how much of your body should be seen, what to talk about, etc. Okay, this speech, it's worth 20 points. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not going to take any points off if you submit the speech and you do everything that I ask you to do. Okay, this is simply a presentation for you to get used to talking, recording your speech, uploading it, posting it to the discussion board, working out some of the kinks, the ums, the uhs, feeling uncomfortable. Okay, now the speech itself is worth 20 points, and that speech should be posted by this Friday. Okay, Good news is you don't need an audience. Bad news is you got to get it posted by Friday. Okay. After that, you need to watch at least 2 of your other classmates' videos and post a response to that. Okay, give them some formative feedback. Okay, and you can see I always put the directions to all of the discussion boards down here. Make sure that you always post for a discussion board the questions, answer the questions to the discussion board by Friday, and have at least 2 other postings up by Sunday. Okay, so that's number 1. You're going to upload your speech to YouTube. Okay, if you've never done that before, I've got some information here for you to help you do that. Students are a little weary about posting it to YouTube. They're afraid that they're going to go viral and become a huge YouTube sensation. I'm going to tell you that's not going to happen. Okay. And if you want to take down your link, once I've graded it, be my guest. My link on YouTube has been on there for about 2 years. I'm going to guess you've never seen it before. So that's what you have to worry about. It's not going to happen. It's not going to go viral. So don't sweat that part. Okay. So the second discussion board for the week is you're going to watch a 20-minute video called Fake It Until You Make It. Okay. It's a TED Talk. Once you're done watching the TED Talk, post responses to these 4 questions. Okay. Post it by Friday. Okay. And then read your classmates' posts and see where you guys kind of relate and talk to each other. Okay. It's a discussion board. The last discussion board is a shorter video. I think it's about 5 to 6 minutes long. And it talks about how to make a connection with your audience, because that's a big part of public speaking, considering your audience. Okay. All right. So watch this video and then answer these questions and post that by Friday. All right. And make sure that you get 2 more postings up by Sunday. Okay. If you have a problem with that, if you're not quite sure on the discussion board rules, let me know. Okay. It does take students a few weeks to kind of, a little while to get used to all that. And that's fine. Okay. Now, chapter review questions. This is where I'm asking you to read chapters in your book. Okay. Speechcraft. Read the chapters in your book and then go through and answer the questions. You can click onto this. You could submit a Word document. You could just type in the answers into the text box provided with the assignment. I just want the answers. You don't need to get super fancy with it. I just need to see your feedback to each one of these chapter reviews. So you got to read 3 chapters, chapter 1, chapter 3, and chapter 4. Okay, no chapter 2. So chapter 1, chapter 3, and chapter 4. And that's what you got to do for week 2. It's a lot of work. This is a condensed course. So everything that I would have in a regular 15-week course gets stuck into this. I will get chapter 3 up a little bit later this week. I do apologize again. Ran into some troubles here and there. These things happen. If you have any questions, let me know what I can do to help you. And I hope you enjoy the course. Talk to you soon.